We were having some sort of potluck at work this week, so I decided to film the process of me making these deviled eggs for the cooking demo portion of this project and for my potluck. Now, a little background on deviled eggs in general. According to historical sources, deviled eggs go all the way back to ancient Rome, where eggs used to be boiled, seasoned with spicy sauces, and served at the beginning of meals. And towards the 13th century, stuffed eggs began to appear in regions of Spain. Continue watching if you want to see how to make this potluck favorite step by step. Alright, so the first ingredient we'll need for today's recipe is obviously some eggs. I got some white large grade A eggs from the grocery store, nothing too fancy, and you guys can get whatever you prefer. Some honey Dijon mustard if you want some sweetness added to your deviled eggs. If not, you can just opt to the regular Dijon mustard for this recipe. We'll also need salt, black pepper, and paprika for the condiments. Of course, paprika just for the garnish at the end and a little kick. Some mayonnaise. Some Tabasco if you like a little spice added to those deviled eggs. Now, I've never tried butter with my deviled eggs, but apparently it leaves them more creamy and velvety. So I'm going to try this one out and see how it improves my dish. So first step, you want to put some water halfway to the mark of a medium-sized pot and place that pot over high heat until it comes to a boil. Once your water has come to a boil, start plopping in your eggs one by one and cover the pot with a lid. Leave your eggs to boil and set a timer for 9 to 12 minutes. Once you've boiled your eggs, you can take them all out one by one and chill them in a bowl with ice water. And when they're safe to handle, you can start the peeling process. When you've finished peeling your eggs, cut them into halves and scoop out the yolks. When you've scooped out your egg yolks, put them in a separate bowl and start mashing them until they turn into a paste. After mixing all your ingredients into your yolks, your paste should look like this. Measure with your heart and taste your paste to assure the flavors are coming out how you want them. So I got a fancy tip and a piping bag to put in my paste. But you can scoop it in with a spoon. It doesn't have to be fancy. I just had to bring it to work, so I wanted to go a little bit over and beyond. But after you scoop them in, all you do is sprinkle some paprika and serve.